AWS Redshift interview questions and answers. Let's move into the first question. What is Amazon Redshift? AWS Redshift is a cloud-based data warehouse service. Redshift is a petabyte scale, powerful, and fully managed relational data warehousing service. Fully managed means AWS handles backups, resizing, fault tolerance, strong partner network, integrates well with other AWS services like S3, Kinesis. Familiar interface acts like a Postgres standard relational database. Use SQL for querying and management. Amazon Redshift provides efficient storage and faster database efficiency through specific properties such as massively parallel processing, that is MPP architecture, columnar data storage, and also it can scale up to multiple petabytes, multiple encoding schemes for data compression. So Redshift can connect to JDBC client applications with ODBC connections. It is based on the PostgreSQL standard. What are the benefits of using AWS Redshift? Great performance, easy management and use, economical, scalability, queries the information lake, security. We can run multiple queries on multiple nodes. We can use PostgreSQL, ODBC and JDBC. Automated backup, built-in security. When applications require analytical functions, cost-effective compared to traditional data warehousing techniques. So these are the benefits of using AWS Redshift. Where and when the Redshift can be used? Big customers are heading towards the service on data warehouse today. Redshift can be used in different sectors. Business use cases seeking a data warehouse cloud service with features such as cost savings, efficient dynamic query engines, security, etc. So the business applications are multi-tenant BI applications, backend services, analytics as a service. Clients looking for moving from on-premise to cloud model, PaaS models, traditional setup of servers, data centers for company was headache. So this requires upfront planning, estimation, prediction of servers, types of servers, etc. And this eventually takes months to come to a conclusion. Any wrong estimation or decision can lead to over or short of the estimated capacity and financial loss or short of resources. So for the business use cases, we can use Redshift like what we have explained here, and other use cases or industries where Redshift can be used are consolidation of accounting data, build data lake for pricing data, supply chain management. What are the features of Redshift? Redshift is fully managed petabyte scale data warehouse service in database. We can create a bunch of nodes once we have data warehouse created, that is a Redshift cluster. we can upload the set of data and perform the query for data analysis. So the Redshift uses columnar storage, data compression, and zone maps to reduce the amount of input-output needed to perform the queries. It uses a massively parallel processing data warehouse architecture to parallelize and distribute SQL operations. Redshift uses the result caching to deliver the sub-second responses time for repeat queries. Redshift automatically and continuously backs up your data to S3. It can asynchronously replicate your snapshots to S3 in another region for disaster recovery. Which is the database Redshift is using. The database Redshift is using is PostgreSQL. PostgreSQL is an open source database system. It's an open source project. It's not owned by any one company. It is controlled by a community. So Object Relational Database Management System, RDBMS, with object-oriented database model. Is Redshift a stored procedures? No. Redshift supports tables, views, and functions. How you query Amazon Redshift to show your table data. So below is the command to list tables in the public schema. You can go through this. Why should I use Amazon Redshift over an on-premise data warehouse? On-premise data warehouses require a considerable amount of time and resources to manage, especially for large data sets. In addition, the financial costs of constructing, maintaining, and increasing the self-managed on-site data warehouses are very high. As your data expands, you must continuously exchange what data you load into your data warehouse and what data to store in order to control costs, keep ETL complexity low, and deliver good results. Amazon Redshift is not only greatly decreases the expense and operating overhead of data center, but with Redshift bandwidth, it also makes it easy to analyze vast volumes of data. So extracts the data from your data warehouse and migrate to Amazon Redshift. What is a Redshift spectrum? Redshift spectrum enables you to run queries directly against the exabytes of data in S3 without having to load to or transform ETL data using the thousands of nodes. Redshift Spectrum doesn't use enhanced VPC routing. If you store data in a columnar format, Redshift Spectrum scans only the columns needed by your query rather than processing entire rows. If you compress your data using one of the Redshift Spectrum supported compression algorithms, less data is scanned. So Redshift Spectrum scales up to thousands of instances if needed. So queries run fast and regardless the size of data. In addition, you can use exactly the same SQL for Amazon S3 data as you do for the Amazon Redshift queries and connect to the same Amazon Redshift endpoint using some same BI tools. Redshift lets you to split storage and compute, allowing to scale each of them independently. Redshift Spectrum gives you a right to store your data wherever you want, in the format you want, and to have it ready for processing when you need. What are the limits per region in Amazon Redshift? The maximum number of tables is 9,900 for large and X-large clusters nodes and 20,000 for 8x larger cluster node types. The number of user-defined databases you can create per cluster is 60. The number of concurrent user connections that can be made to a cluster is 500. The number of AWS accounts you can authorize to restore a snapshot is 20 for each snapshot and 100 for each AWS KMS key. What is the difference between S3 and Redshift? AWS S3 is an object-based storage. AWS Redshift is a fast, fully managed petabyte scale data warehouse. Why Redshift distribution key is used? Redshift distribution keys is used to check where the data is located in AWS Redshift. What are the business intelligence tools to which Redshift can be integrated with? Redshift can be integrated with Tableau, Jaspersoft, MicroStrategy, Cognos Pandaho, and Amazon QuickSight. What is Redshift Enhanced VPC Routing? If you enable Redshift Enhanced VPC Routing feature, all the copy of data from whatever storage you want into Redshift or unload from Redshift back to S3 goes through VPC, which gives you enhanced security and maybe better performance, as well as your data doesn't go over the internet. How can we monitor the performance of Redshift data warehouse cluster? Performance metric like compute and storage utilization, read-write traffic can be monitored through AWS Management Console or using CloudWatch. That's all in today's video, and hope you liked the video, and if you like it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up. And already I have shared the interview video sessions on auto scaling, VPC. Please watch the videos and share with your friends.